Yeah. Thank you.
God bless you and have a good day. Oh my gosh.
We missed so much of the service because we were
She was good.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Y'all want to join in the middle catechism?
Yes.
Okay. And I already checked with the other three, and they are going to stay, so we'll usually start on Sundays. And we'll be doing this in the fellowship hall.
Thank you, that's great.
Yeah, it's called
Do
Barbara.
it in the fellowship hall?
Yeah.
Okay, ready to try.
Yeah, because it looks like I'll probably. Y'all too. Oh yeah. Hey, if y'all want to, if you want to volunteer or help out, all the more the merrier. I don't think he wasn't fake. No. So grab my coffee and
I'm trying to take one of those.
Are you learning too?
Just the ones that actually.
Yeah, and I just put that
The thing is, on the receiving end, monthly stages. I got a transaction.
I know I've made all mine.
So it doesn't tell me. But I'm verifying what went out.
Alrighty, cool. Well, I've
Yeah,
got
that's
one
just
more
one
like
thing, but on the other stuff, it's probably a few weeks away. I'm presuming if we just call.
I'm sorry, ladies. I normally am grabbing squeezy toes. I know these are actually touches.
I'm trying to think if there's a.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Oh, good.
We should have to touch it.
Oh, I think you did fine. Thank you. Yeah, I am. Are you staying on Learn Park?
I need to tell my mom that you're doing it because I'm trying to get my mom to do it at my home.
Oh, I don't know that I'm doing. I'm training. I got nothing in that kind of feeling.
She just doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
All learning together.
Good morning.
Yes, everyone's lined up, so I'm going to take here.
I have any questions, I'll take. Yeah.
I wish I'd caught that one reaching out to the other one.
Write it down. I'll make this a living document that I will have this, I'll print this out. Once we're done with this, put it here, that way it's a reference. But I didn't write down everything because I figured it would be easier just to just run through and tell me what they need to know, right? Alright, so your computer, unfortunately, you're going to have to turn it on while flashing, but now here.
Ginger,
Like machine.
yeah, our daughter,
our other daughter,
Okay, so that means
her son grabbed it and tore her keyboard low and grabbed it.
put the button down there.
You were smart enough not to.
No. You just hit enter or whatever, and the code is going to be right here. It's just zip code in the church.
Well, I think she's weird, but I just carried another lady.
You gotta go with
Excuse me.
I gotta go with the front before we have.
There's a lady and her son here.
Second
Oh,
step,
there.
you're going to press the green button here.
Oh, they're done.
It's going to turn on the audio.
I see that. Bye-bye.
Okay.
You're
So you
reaching.
come here.
You're reaching.
It should have been off, right?
Oh, I gotta smile.
The only button you
I gotta
press on
smile.
this is the power button in the top right corner, alright? So preview, you just on. You have it on?
See what Ezra's
Yes.
teaching his kids.
You can, if you just point out, usually turn it over, turn it on. If not, you just aim at each one.
This way?
Okay. You'll know that you're good to go when they are round. Okay? Okay, so from there, you come here to your desktop on your computer. There's going to be a PowerPoint. On this screen, yeah, and then you can always, if you need to verify, you'll have the date on it, right? So it says 2026, 0350. So that is today's date, right? So you're going
Okay,
to just
you ready?
double click,
All right.
and it will open up here. As I said, say Joe.
Or cheat sheet.
But you could have multiple dates. So it should be labeled with today's date.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah, that's why I'm writing this down now.
you're just as old as me.
Just by a few days.
Okay. So from here,
He's okay with that too.
there is a little button.
Yeah, exactly.
There's two ways to do it. You hit this button right here, which is the start from beginning, basically, or you can go to slideshow. This might be easiest to do.
Yeah, well, don't tell us too much. The red one?
Okay, I'll do one. So go to the slideshow tab,
Oh, that was Napoleon last week. That was her first.
and then once you're there, you'll see
Oh, wait, only one way.
the play button
So that was her freshman thing, so
here.
today will be.
You hit the play button, and you
Say it
are.
all like 5 ways to do it.
Girl, she had hold the baby. She had, you could dread her and she had 10 babies.
We'll have pictures along with this, right?
I can try.
We're gonna put them in a PowerPoint though, so you don't have to know how to work.
Yes.
Yeah. Do anything different.
Yes, you look. I hit the play button, and we're up, okay? Now, this part is maybe where it's gonna be a little bit, tricky, is you have to,
That's gonna be her.
minimize. So when you do that, it will go full screen, okay?
Click on that button.
So it will be full screen. So
What are you hitting?
I'm hitting this minimize button in the top right. So
Square, right?
you square button, yeah. And then you can basically, easiest probably is just to resize this to that, right, half the screen. Alright,
Yeah, square, not the minus.
yeah.
That's 2.5 hours from our house.
I know,
From
it's
here, it's
something
only an
that
hour
every
and a
time I
half.
have to redo it twice.
Yeah, it's probably only an hour, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes now. It's between Shreveport and Monroe.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay. Then really pretty much close to the final step is you have
Wait till
the
they're about 25.
gray
That's how.
square down here with the orange icon, Windows Media Player. You just hit that. It will pop up, okay?
So that's a song.
These are the songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've already learned to cook.
They've
They've been a bachelor for, I don't know how long.
Got a little triangle in it.
I'll go ahead and get pictures. Okay, so then you'll double check to make sure that you're on the correct playlist. So if you're on the left side, you'll see playlist. Same as the PowerPoint, will have the date of service.
Few places she gave up.
So see like this is a different date, so you want to be on the 315, okay?
She said, I'm so glad.
And from there, it's, no,
She meant it.
it should be already on the correct date, but you can just,
Yes, he is.
I can cook a little bit, yeah. But I did a lot of drive.
Okay.
You should know the date.
We married.
But you don't know what songs are. So you have
so
to.
they should be in the correct order, okay? If not, there should be a bulletin.
So the correct order as like the intro and all
It, you,
that.
as, yeah, so you'll have song, introit, song, various elements of music.
So it doesn't label it right.
Not necessarily. Now, if you need to double check anything, okay, what you can do is we are on a, you can go to the hymnal here, and we are in Divine Service setting 3, right? And so they will have the track numbers
Let's go in.
penciled in for the song, all right? So for example, we have track 60, so we go here, and it will tell us
Karen could have been a
that
caller.
track
It
60
would
is
have been, I would
going to
say,
be the
between
period.
94
All right.
and 90.
So if we ever need to double check anything, we just pull the hymnal, go to
Karen's
the setting we're on, and it will tell you what each
Is there
track
any
is.
way to put Kyrie behind track?
I don't think so.
That's all.
So like,
What about my doing? I never knew.
then 68, right, that's gonna be the offertory,
And Karen's 2.5 years younger than me. Ruth's
is our sanctus, right? So that's just one way to double check.
She was just a baby
Um,
when we were here.
So,
She's like, Anna's about
yeah,
this.
like I said, these should all already be in the order that they're supposed to be in, so you should just go top to bottom. Sometimes that might not be the case, you can double check, but usually that's what you do. All right.
And
Any
you'll know
questions?
it's time to play it because now it's saying track.
Yeah, so on the PowerPoint, it's pretty straightforward. If you go to this side, you can just click with the mouse to advance the slide,
It'll get it together.
or you can use the arrow keys.
You can just roll it too, can't you?
He's praying for them.
Yes, you can. That's gonna be, it's easy to get way out of it. Roll it. I would recommend, I'd recommend just clicking,
That's what I need.
hitting the arrow, right, or you can use the space bar. All right?
My granddaughter lives in
That's the
Costa
reading?
Rica, and she just
Uh,
had a baby 8 months
yeah.
ago.
So this is just power, this is to advance to the PowerPoint. So, we start from the beginning,
And he had a hole in his
we
heart.
know opening hymn, then we're going through each track, right?
Okay,
So-
now the opening hymn, where was that at?
Oh, he had all kinds
Is that
of
551?
Sometimes
Yes,
I
okay, yeah, so,
There it is.
so I will show you what I do, okay, we start the service, pastor's gonna say, and our opening hymn is
leukemia, that's-
When to Roll Our Savior Came, okay? So then I'm going to hit,
And
I'm just going to
anyway, I
hit the
said,
song,
getting baptized.
and it will start playing, right? And then I can,
She said,
you know, it will have, each song will have an intro necessarily, right? When you just start,
That doesn't
you
matter.
go over, click, and you are on the first verse, people will sing, you follow along, next slide, next verse, follow along, people are done, ongoing, right? And you can see obviously up there on the screen what you're looking at, or here, you know what you're looking at, okay?
In the little one, you can always see what's coming up next. That helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Because I do.
So on this little box here that says next slide, and that'll tell you what is going to be next, so it gives you an idea, all right? So say the song is over, right? There's two ways to end the song. What I like to do, it just gives you more time,
Oh, okay.
you have a knob over here, with a big volume arrow, right? I will write so just all you do is turn that knob all the way down, that will mute the system. That gives you all the time in the world. It'll keep on playing in the background, right? But you can then, at your next time, when you go to the next slide, you can go down here and pause the song, right?
The boys said, Mother, that he
down
gets
here,
in that position.
Right? So the song's playing, you can hit the big pause button, and, yeah, no.
The one that was giving.
That's what he is. That's
And
what
so,
you do.
okay, and so then basically,
Have a good day.
it really depends on how it comes. I guess, sorry. Let me pause for 1 second and say this. So most of the time, we have, I think the biggest, I would say pet peeve of mine, right? I think the way we can improve when we do this is the volume of the song, right? Oftentimes it's very quiet, okay? People don't want to sing if their singing voice is louder than the music, right? Because then they can't follow along. And if we have someone who's here playing the organ, they're usually pretty loud, right? So do not, I would say, it's hard to be too loud, right? Especially a lot of people are hard of hearing anyway, right? So this knob, crank it up, right?
So do you normally keep it in the middle or over there?
So usually I'll start it here,
Turn
to
it.
start, and then once we get past the intro or whatever, I'll crank it up till I, maybe 3/4, or, until I think it's, so each song will be slightly different, so just to your ear, now I can sing, and I can still hear the tune, right? I think it's hard to be too loud. So if you play this too loud, then we can adjust from there, but until then, that's my argument, okay?
Yeah, people should like loud, because we grew up in the 60s.
Yeah.
Everything was
Yeah.
You grew up in the 60s,
Can you
buddy.
just start over and do?
That's what we can't hear.
Just do it, but tell us what you're doing as you go. So now it's time for the song, so
Yeah.
you take your arrow and you go.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, sure. Well, let's go forward to the, or whatever's next. Okay, Kyrie, okay? So my eyes are ever for the Lord, for he will pluck his feet out of the net, all right? So I'll go to Kyrie, I go to track 60, right? It's gonna be my next track that I haven't played yet. You can double click on that, we'll start playing. Change the slide to where people are doing it, and then you can adjust the volume as you need to. Be upon us, Lord, have mercy upon us. So we're getting to the end, right? So we're just gonna fade the audio out to mute.
I won't do that singing long part.
Yeah, sure, and then I do the next slide. I hit the next slide, so we're singing, and while he's talking, I'm just gonna come down and stop the music, right?
Oh, so instead of.
So that,
Yeah.
so because that gives you all the time in the world then, because this is mute.
Okay. You have
I don't need to be,
pause it, or it just keeps on
hurrying,
going.
screwing around.
The only thing you have to remember is when the music starts again, you gotta turn the volume on.
Yeah, so that's what I like to do then is, so, pastor's talking away, taking forever, right? I can then, actually what I can even do is I can start the next song, hit pause, right? I can then get my volume back up. He's still talking away. All right, we're getting to the next song, and all I have to do instead of even double clicking is I can just hit play, and then we start playing, right?
So what if you were playing Kyrie, you turned it down, forgot to stop it, will it go to the next song?
Yes. Yeah, this will keep on just scooting on through.
So when you turn it back on, we have to start the song over again, or?
Yeah.
That'd be okay.
Yeah, so all you have to do then is just double click.
It'll just start over. Okay.
Yeah, so that, okay, let's say I pause, I forgot about it, it's, down here, in the middle of some other song. All I have to do is double click on the correct song,
It'll just take off.
and it'll just start playing.
Okay.
And we made this cursor really a lot bigger than it used to be, so now you can see it a lot easier.
It's all on one screen,
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
The only other thing is keep the cursor, some people like to follow along, like with the cursor on this
Oh, yeah,
screen.
I've seen that.
That shows up up there. Everyone will see your cursor if you're on the screen,
Oh,
okay?
Yeah, follow along over there.
So keep the cursor over here.
Okay.
Paul thought it was a wasp.
Trying to think.
That makes sense.
So, all right.
We have had those,
There's a bunch of little tips that I can give you, like for example, what sometimes will happen is let's say we get to the title part of a song. Let me find one. Okay, so Hymn Today, right, is sometimes it's easier. You go to Hymn of the Day and then you just go to the next slide, show the verse, and then start the song. That gives you more time to then play around. So what I'd like to do is I won't shut everything off because I'm confident everyone knows how to turn the machine equipment on, right? But, I will do is, I'm gonna X out everything, and if we give everyone just a quick opportunity to open up the systems, play a song, move slides. Does that sound good? Alright, so who wants to start first? This guy's a genie. Huh?
Not many
Not-
Not you.
Let's go first.
Here, you're sitting right there.
Yeah, Carrie, come on. Derek.
You should be more tech
Let
savvy than
someone
anybody in
someone
this
who's
room.
confident. Hey, come on, you're confident. I know, I'm very confident you can do this.
Didn't know there was gonna be a test.
Alright.
Huh?
I didn't know there was gonna be a test.
Yeah, really.
Let's just make you guys more comfortable, okay?
Oh, no, I already put half, oh, no.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, slideshow. Yep, perfect. Then you're going to, yeah, see this guy's Speedy Gonzalez right here. Yep, okay, perfect. So go ahead and let's start the service and go to where we start the song and then start the music track. So, okay? Yep, and then go ahead and start the correct music track. 5, 2, 1. Okay? Adjust the volume. Yep, so you can, yep. Perfect. Go ahead and advance the slide to, yep. All right, perfect. And then go ahead and, let's go ahead, song's over. Go ahead and fade out the volume. All right, pause the song. Next slide. You have to, there we go. All right, perfect. You got it. All right,
you need to leave, don't you?
let's X out everything.
Yeah.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, let Stephen do it. He's
Let's
got
give it-
another birthday party for the kid.
Good job, good job.
I was confident that you could do it.
Yeah. So, I just,
Okay.
It's just turning
set
the
it
stuff
up,
on.
it's when it's not set up, I'm a cheater.
Yeah,
I get screwed up.
it's just understanding the differences between different things I've done. This is much simpler.
So the one thing I would like to do, obviously, is like to change this, make this smaller if you can. But you, the minimize button. Oh, you already did it.
I should do
You slide
Grab
it.
it.
There we go. Perfect. There we go.
Okay.
Copy.
Sure.
Yeah, because there's a lot of.
All right.
Good job. See y'all later, have fun.
I'm gonna go make those, I'll bring it back to you.
Okay, so
You can go next.
You can
Yeah.
do this, you can flip here, you can put your this setting, you can use these keys, you can use these different setting keys.
Right, this was on the floor in the bathroom. That was still.
Yep.
So you're right there.
Yep.
Did it click or not?
No, you're on the slide, so you just have to hit the play button on the left side there. Perfect. And then
That's where I minimize.
minimize it, that's correct. So the is the little square button at the top right, and then slide it over. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, and then you're going to, that's what you already have open.
Okay.
Down at the bottom.
You want the song and stuff.
Orange thing, right?
Yeah,
Orange
little
thing.
play button.
No, not that. That's
That one,
Yeah, that's it. All right, perfect.
Right next to the file.
All right, so let's go ahead and advance the slide. So, just click. You're doing right, just click it. Yeah, there you go, okay. All right, go ahead and go to the opening hymn slide. Sorry, go ahead and advance the opening hymn slide, and we'll start the song. Okay, perfect, okay. All right, so we're just doing song 551. Double click. Perfect. Adjust the audio.
This is the volume.
Yep. Perfect. And then go back and advance this PowerPoint to the first verse slide. once I go
Navigate on the
from,
other.
yeah, once I go from, once you change the song, you have to double click on the slide. Start, yeah. Alright, perfect. Yeah. And after that, it's just one click. Then we fade it out. Yeah. Just all the way over, and then you can pause the song.
Bottom right.
And then you can go ahead and double click and with this advance the slide so you can remember how to. Perfect, there we go.
You don't do anything.
You don't have to, that's advance more if you,
Because if you go to the next track, it's gonna.
yeah, so if you, yeah, you
So
can just,
after that song, then I would go to the next one. here.
yeah, so let's say we get to the intro to wherever, then you double click track 60.
They were in the middle
These over here.
of these two, and now they're over here. So,
If I minimized it.
you know, was that clear on the question? Y'all can see
No, I understand what
the
you're saying, I
difference?
don't,
See the difference?
Yeah, I see they used to be in
Yeah.
the middle there.
it
Yeah.
might be because,
Is it too small? I mean, too big? Sometimes when they.
let's see if I can. No, you
Thank you for making me feel normal.
Thank
You
you.
messed it up, James, come on.
See if something's not exactly the way.
I just put them really close together.
Do you know how to change, huh? No, here, yeah. Let me check in here.
No, I don't. I saw it happen when he tapped
There
that
you
song.
go. There you go.
When he tapped the song, for some reason, it did
Yeah,
that.
and it goes,
Yeah.
went over there
If he
again.
found, if he double it wasn't doing it before.
When we do this, that we have him or Sarah or somebody that can do it, that stands sitting there
Yeah,
next to us.
for the, at least for the
watching.
first few times.
Yeah.
Do you know how to make, I wish I could make this all bigger, so it's easier for everyone to see. You know how to-
I know they were messing with that the other day.
He's gonna come up with it for us.
There's. Maps.
Yes, that's right.
December, January. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do with it. If I have any
Yeah.
questions, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Thanks, Steve.
Is that easier? Everyone see? All right, anyway. Sort that later, that's not a problem. All right. Okay. Who's ready to try the next?
All right. Get up there and do it. I know you can do it.
Everything's now a good bit bigger, so we have to see a little bit easier.
You spend hours on your
Yeah.
computer.
It's all bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, so, yeah. Slide it over. Yeah, there you go. So let's advance the slide to the front end. So now we're going to do the song. And you have to double click.
Oh, double.
Yeah. Volume.
And that's the intro, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You can use that, or you can use the back arrow.
Yeah, because that's happened before.
Yeah.
You've gone too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and fade out of the song.
Okay, so then,
Then if you want to do the next,
where's the next one?
I mean, you don't have to get to that slide, just go ahead.
Okay, and then, so,
Yeah,
there, I gotta make sure that the volume is set up.
yeah,
I gotta double click it.
yeah.
And down here?
No, you didn't quite know this part.
Oh, I did that.
What, you'll know that you got the track on because it'll light up blue.
Okay.
Oh,
Instead of that.
oh.
So this is paused from the first one. That's on pause.
So
and I go
flip
to
the
this
other way
one.
around?
It automatically turns back.
It's automatically play it. Once you double click it, automatically play it.
Well, yeah, if you know what you're doing.
Great job.
But I don't wanna break anything, so like,
Next.
just wanna make sure.
I've watched
Okay,
it.
oh, it is better with it bigger.
Right.
I like it bigger.
Here we
go.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be great, and I'm blind, so I have to get up here. Okay, so we're gonna put this
It's nice and
Yeah.
everything's bigger.
twice.
I really need to tell my mom to do it for my home
And
team.
then I'm gonna go to
Take
slideshow,
your time to
Yep.
do it.
and I'm gonna go here.
You're gonna start the slideshow. You hit the play button on the far left. Yep.
Here?
The one down, right there.
I can't see it. Okay, so
From beginning, yeah, perfect.
There we are.
then I'm gonna do this. No.
The button on the top right, the square button on the top right. Yep, perfect. And then you slide it over, like you're going to do. Do the far edge,
Oh, the
This
far
edge.
edge.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good. Great.
I am.
All right, perfect. Slide it over. Great. Awesome job. And then, now we want the audio.
So what did I do wrong there?
You didn't do anything wrong, don't worry about that, you did great.
Okay.
That's just in the background, you don't have to worry about
I
that.
think I have, there's like,
So now we want the audio.
granted, Final Church is bigger than
Yeah.
this, so we have like
Perfect.
a station for
Great.
just doing slides.
Yeah.
We got one for like microphones and stuff.
So I
So-
just hit here then.
Yeah,
There's
it's
like a whole
automatically there, but yeah,
procedure
you
for
get there
like
if you
turning
want,
on
you're
and
good.
off all that systems.
Okay.
Luckily, you don't have to do it a
That's
whole
your
lot.
other music tracks,
but-
so that's in
I
line,
thought-
you want at the top,
I thought about that
so
one.
you can just double click that.
I've gone
Oh
a
my
couple
God,
times
what
to
did I
like new
do?
beginnings and they, you know,
There we go.
Yeah, they just have all kinds of.
and they got all
Perfect.
this
Now
video
we're starting.
and there's guys with all the different cameras. There's a trailer,
Okay, now what?
producer.
Let's go ahead and
Can't
go
find
back
it.
to
You
your
go all the way to the
And
back
like, let's pretend that we're
of
going.
the sanctuary.
You can slide.
That's where you see there's like
Right.
there's doors, positions, there's a bunch of computer screens.
Yeah.
So
Right, here's the verse.
So it's like-
Right.
I feel like it's kind of.
Go through that.
All
Let's
the
say
while.
the song's not over, so let's, we're gonna do the song is over. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Pause.
It was very expensive, you
So,
know, just get.
pause, sorry. Perfect. Now you pause, now you can go back and go through
Oh, we
the,
didn't have
go through the next
You
slide.
can get away with it. Some of these churches.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, perfect.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna hit the next one.
Yeah, so you get the next one, you double click the next track. It'll light up.
Have some I got.
Yeah, this,
I'm gonna try to do this.
mouse is
Not good?
not, I'm not a mouse person.
Yeah. There you go. And then, the knob is down all the way. Yeah. So that's one thing you'd like to do is before you play the next song, check the knob to make sure it's on.
Turn it on before.
Make sure the knob is on and then you double click.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Make sure
now-
the volume. Oh, yeah.
So now what is
That's
it?
a similar.
You're good?
I'm done?
Yeah, great job.
Because we did it.
Oh,
Be
darn.
like what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, you got all kinds of. And there was one time.
Okay,
A couple of years ago, like, it was the service, it was, I think it was like Christmas Day or something,
Alright.
and it wasn't
Last.
supposed to be recorded, and somebody accidentally set it to record, so we had to like watch it. And my dad and I were the only ones, where normally there's supposed to be like 4 people working,
Yep.
there was just 2 of us. And we had communion, so it was like, one of us would go up,
Yes.
so the other person would be running like all four things. It was very fun. It was kind of hectic, but they stopped doing that, because they're like, we can't have just two people. I'm like, come on, it's really fun.
This should all be done pre-service, so you don't have to rush through this.
Do what?
This will all be done before the service starts, so you don't have to rush through any of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, see, that's what happened with Karen.
What happened?
Well, she didn't know how to set it up. She didn't know how to get it going, and the service was starting, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh, I messed it up. It's 3:15.
Look, it's Uncle Gene. He says I eat everything. Everything goes in the mouth. Aw,
That's just
Bye.
crazy
Good to see
how
you.
fast they grow.
She's so cute. Have a good fun day.
Thank you.
All right, and you can go back through your slides as you will, if you need to.
The one thing I was gonna say is that, what someone told me, probably
She
you,
wants
that when you're doing the reading, you know, to always read with
He
this.
says, I just
And
woke
when
up
it
from
comes
the
down,
nap, and so all is well with the
all
world.
our,
Yeah, you look like you're.
Yes.
when you're saying that, because you've got it, everyone's got it in their
Everyone
head,
already
and if
reads
you
ahead.
don't, you're going behind.
Inclusive of our-
Ezra
yeah.
came in, but I said, silly creature, her nap time falls right in church. It'll shift, you know, but like
Yeah.
for now,
It's only like,
if she, I don't wanna not have her nap, cause then she.
Yeah.
so you have to like individually flip through all of them,
Oh, God.
and then make sure it's not behind.
That's
So
tough.
we just do it like,
so
Yeah.
when they say the
Nap
last
time is like the
syllable,
most
Yeah.
important.
We had
or sing the
we
last
had-
syllable is when you click
Yeah.
the next slide.
Yeah.
just with the
Our
wall.
nephew, one of our nephews lives in Dallas, and he came with his kids, and he was staying with
Yeah.
us this weekend,
I'll try to get you.
so we had, you know, all the family over and
So the
stuff like
printer off,
that,
you just reverse
and
everything.
Adam and
Yeah, turn off,
Katie,
turn this
their
on.
little one
When we
who's
get it
two.
on, who cares?
That's
His
it.
nap time was right when
And
I
then-
was coming together, and they said, you mind if we come a little later?
Yeah, we.
Happy baby is better
Yeah.
than baby present.
So let's all help each other.
It like
You
runs the
know,
whole.
something back there, and so I think Carrie.
Well, especially when they're two, you know, because,
No terror.
And that can help, because one person can help with it, make sure the volume is right
Yeah,
and follow along, but
all right. So who's scheduled to do next week?
Casey, oh, sorry, go ahead. Casey is.
Oh, okay. Well, we can, you know, take the load off of them too, because they're doing Wednesday night.
Yes. Look at this, Sherry.